Welcome back to your favorite channel, bxbTV. We have entered the first quarter of 2025. We all can't wait to watch the latest gay movies that have been released this year. Therefore, we have summarized some of the best gay movies released this year, and you can watch them on your favorite streaming website. But before that, don't forget to press the subscribe button because there will be lots of interesting information in our other videos. If you need movie recommendations to watch, please visit our channel. Let's start with the first movie.
The difficulty is to convince someone else he is really part of you.
You think he's queer? I've been spending time with him. I can't tell.
The first film we were looking forward to last year was called Queer. This film is set in Mexico City around the 1950s, telling the story of an American immigrant named William Lee, who is in his 40s. He is a heroin addict, and almost every day feels endless loneliness. One lucky day, he meets Eugene Allerton, who is a young soldier who makes him feel the passion of love. William really hopes for Eugene, that the two of them can build a special connection between the two. This film stars famous actor Daniel Craig, who has starred in many favorite films.
What?
I was hired to deliver a Shakespeare telegram to Veronica from her lover, Juan Carlos.
Next, there is a film titled Regarding Us. This film tells the story of a transgender woman named Veronica Hathaway, who has to be sad because her career in teaching has to be fired at a Catholic school. She feels desperate and wants to end her life, until one day she meets a young girl who has two fathers. Since then, Veronica's life has a purpose again, many beautiful things, and we didn't realize it before. She has a bond with the young girl and questions the meaning of life. A very inspiring film. What do you think, guys?
Many strange and wonderful people. Among them, there lived two lost souls who were destined to meet.
Next, there is a romantic comedy film with a fairy tale theme. Trevor is a writer and singer. Every day, he is haunted by a terrible secret. He meets Bobby Love, a popular fashion designer. Their friendship is getting closer, and they feel a different sensation between the two. This film is based on a true story, and some clips are taken from actual footage from Bobby's runway shows. Filmed in 3 different places, namely Venice, Italy, and Los Angeles.
George, I'm Max. You're sort of famous.
Next, there is a film titled Bonus Track, which was actually released in 2023 in several countries, but has been available to watch on popular streaming websites since February 11th this year. This film is set in 2006. George is a 16-year-old teenager living in a small town. He dreams of becoming a musician, but unfortunately, no one supports him. Good news for him, because there is a new student named Max, who is the son of a famous musician in his class. George and Max are getting closer, making the two have strong chemistry.
Have you ever felt the weight of the world on your shoulders?
You guys like drag queen? I'm doing a little one-woman show. You guys should totally come.
God Save the Queens, this film tells the story of drag stars in Los Angeles. They are trapped in the same therapy retreat. This film is a long version of a short film entitled Marmalade. There are many dramatic, unexpected events in this film, which can eventually change their lives forever.
Còn mày chuẩn bị đi xong xuôi hết chưa?
Không có hộ chiếu làm sao anh đi được?
Next, there is a gay Asian film entitled Viet and Nam. This film tells the story of Nam and Viet, who are young miners. They have to live underground in the dark and dangerous because of their work there. The moment of their separation is getting closer. Nam will start a new life crossing the ocean. But before that, there is a rescue mission that must be done, namely finding Nam's father who is missing in the forest. This film meets our simple expectations but has a sharp plot.
Why did you stop writing me?
The next film is titled Lilies Not for Me, with the main actor Fionn O'Shea playing as Owen James, who is a novelist around the 1920s in England. Owen claims that medical facilities can change the gay back to their predetermined path, such as marrying women. This sharp thinking actually changes when he is treated by Nurse Dorothy. This film explains that sexuality is not a disease that must be cured. You must watch it at least once.
Ticket to a film screening if you want to join me.
I'll check my calendar, but yes, I think I'll be. Which movie?
A Nice Indian boy, Naveen is a devout doctor. One day he meets Jay, played by Jonathan Groff, a white man adopted by Indian parents. Their relationship finally reaches the engagement stage. Naveen takes Jay to meet his extended family. Although it is not easy to go through many emotional battles, surprisingly in the end they welcome it well and begin to prepare all the creative ideas for their wedding. A romantic film with a touch of comedy will never make us bored. What do you think about this film?
His visa runs out in a few months and he doesn't want to go back to Korea.
My grandmother doesn't know I'm gay.
You come out, they cut you off.
The Wedding Banquet. Maybe you are familiar with the title of this film because it is a remake of the film with the same title released in 1993. This film will soon be available to watch on April 18th, a romantic comedy genre, and tells the story of Lavender Marriage, a gay with one of his lesbian friends in exchange for in vitro fertilization treatments for her. But the process becomes more complicated because his grandmother wants to celebrate an extra wedding.
So the thing about poker is everybody's got an angle. You must be her. I'm Julius.
Next is a romantic drama film entitled On Swift Horses. This film stars many famous actors, namely Jacob Elordi and Will Poulter. From various reviewers, this film tells the story of a couple, Lee and Muriel, who finally start a new life in California. They both also invite Lee's younger brother to live with them, Julius. Julius decides to go to Las Vegas. There, he meets a worker at a casino named Henry. That's where their love story begins. Broadly speaking, this film tells the story of a gay couple and also a lesbian couple. And those are the 10 best gay movies you can watch in the first quarter of 2025. Which one is your favorite? Of course, there are some movies that we didn't mention, therefore let's share information in the comments. Read the video description to watch the movies on the list. Thank you, and see you in the next video.